What up, HVAC people? What's going on out there, HVAC people? Just checking in. Want to wish everybody a happy new year. This is going to be a short screen, but we are going to be giving some giveaways. I'm going to give a couple. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but I am going to give at least 2 or 3. I think I got 3 up here, maybe 4. I'm going to give away a few leak detectors. But my main objective to come on tonight, really just wish everybody a happy new year. Hope everybody had a blessed 2022. But I say my main thing is just checking in. Probably, I had something else kind of was gonna be planned when a guy reached out to me. He wanted me to help him with his YouTube channel, so we was gonna do that live, but he won't be available to Sunday, and I don't really know if I'm gonna be available Sunday. But we're gonna figure this thing out. Uh, let me see here. Like I say, I hope everybody doing good out there, man. See, Mr. Mechanical, what's good? Got everything HVAC. Mr. Washington, Elgin Washington. Got Choker PR. I think Choker PR. I think you left a message. You saying you new to the industry and you were trying to decide on what refrigerant gauges. Let me see if that was your comment. You were asking what refrigerant gauges would be good for a new technician. Let me see who that was. Yeah, Choker PR. He say I'm new to the industry. Which ones are good for me? So those LE Techs that I reviewed, they'll be a good entry level pair of gauges. But you really can't go wrong, man. You can, if you just starting, if you want to go with some regular analog gauges, this brand's off the top of my head, Yellow Jacket. Let me see. Because LE Tech, all their stuff more digital. But you can go with, good standard Yellow Jacket analog gauges. But if you want to go digital, I'm more like this right here. I started off with analog gauges. But to me, with the technology, you really don't even have to waste your time. It's good to know superheating, subcooling, actually how to get it and actually know what you're looking at. But this day and age, man, it's just like I say, you need to know basic arithmetic as far as adding, subtracting. But every chance I get, I'm gonna use a calculator. So I look at digital gauges just like a calculator. You know what I'm saying? What I look like in the field right now. Don't get me wrong. You need to know how to calculate superheating, subcooling. But if you have some technology that can add that up for you, you ain't really got to waste time on trying to calculate this yourself. You can be moving on to better things, as far as your troubleshooting goes. What up, everybody? Though, like I said, I'm just checking in, man. I'm gonna do we're gonna do some giveaways. I'm gonna give out the a gas leak detector. So if y'all will in the comments, I'm gonna tell you here in a second what to put in the comments. So anybody want to win a gas leak detector, they are reliable. So yeah, Choke, yeah, I see you new to HVAC. Yeah, I got your comment today. But man, you can't go wrong. Like I say, the gauges that I deal with you, they're not going to come with I see some people left a comment. They're not gonna come with hoses. Be honest with you, Elitech hoses are trash anyway. I always recommend if you're gonna buy any Elitech equipment, go ahead and buy your own set of hoses anyway. And a lot of field piece, a lot of their stuff don't come with hoses either. As far as the I gotta say, I forgot the name of the set. Well, I know they work with whatever name of that application, my Q or something like that. But I have those too. But I think they newer ones. Once you hook it up to the service valve, they'll give you a digital reading off of them. But the old ones, you actually have to hook up to an app on your phone. But like I say, man, today I just want to, get everybody energized, for the 2023 season. As far as I'm not big on what you call New Year resolution or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I rather get to it any time of year, but I know a lot of you guys, y'all into that, so it's goal setting time. So I just want to talk about, what I'm saying, your goals, what you got to, what you planning for 2023. Because each year, I believe we got to get better and better. So, and goals are the way to go about getting better. Um, so my first giveaway in the comment section, if y'all want to win the top T leak detector, give me a second before you do it though. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me set this up real quick. Let me see. Like I say, but it's all about goal setting. So in the comment section though, let me know what kind of goals you got for 2023. Whether you know, whether that be your career or personal goals. Give me one second here. Let me before you enter this giveaway, give me one second. I'm gonna set it up real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna show you my screen just to show you what I'm doing. Let me see. So y'all can enter it correctly. All right. So this the screen right here. All right. So this the live broadcast, HVAC 2023. So enter just like this, setting goals for a chance to win. So it'll be setting goals. So setting space and goals for a chance to win a leak detector. See, I have no entry so far. So just go ahead and enter setting goals in the comment if you want to opportunity to win a leak detector by Top Tees. Let me take this here camera. But that's what it's about, goal setting. So all right. So if anybody wants an opportunity to win, like I say, I want to give away the rest of these before 2023 hit. But put setting goals in the comment if anybody interested in a Top T's leak detector. I see camera. So, but as far as it's setting goals, you see, once we really gotta, you really gotta set your goals and whatever plans that you have. A lot of people don't even have goals. You know what I'm saying? But we can't be living the day to day. And I'm big on motivational, personal development. My channel not all about HVAC, it's about being a better person too. So, if you don't have any goals, you know, uh any goal setting or goals you're trying to achieve, man, we really just out here living carelessly and just wandering and hoping a door going to open. But once you do set goals, you can actually uh, it's almost like you putting the address in. You know exactly what door that you want to get to, or you know exactly what address you want to get to. So, like I say, so I'm big on setting goals. So, like I say, whether that be you want to be a better technician, you want to move up in your company as far as might want to be a supervisor or get into management one day or just be a lead technician, set that goal. Set that goal to do that. You might have a goal to start a HVAC business one day. So that's a goal right there. So whatever goal you target, and then you want to just do it in increments. Let's say if you want to start a business, okay, then you want to find out what exactly is it going to take for you to start that business. Whether that be you getting your contractor license. So if you know you want to start your HVAC business, find out exactly what it takes in your state to get your contractor license. That's what goal setting is. All right. Like I say, you might want to become more efficient. You might want to become more efficient. All of us need to be more efficient. Whether you be a technician or a business owner, that's one of the main things. Be more efficient. See, Mr. McKenna put setting goals. Yeah, so put setting goals if you want an opportunity to win the leak detector by test tees. All right, once you have identified your goal, or I say you need to break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Set yourself a timeline and make sure you have the resources necessary to accomplish each step. You know what I'm saying? So resources, these are resources like this for YouTube. I got videos on, what books you need to purchase if you want to get past your contractor's test. There's plenty more other videos. Like I was saying, me and Darren, we're gonna do I think I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm thinking about doing a live stream of showing him how to create a YouTube channel. It might be somebody goal out there, creating a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? The first step is create the channel. Find and find out what you want to talk about. Uh, get you a niche. Whether it be HVAC, then you want to kind of narrow that niche down. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a lot of work involved with it. You got to have all kind of cameras, at least one good camera. Even the cameras on your phone these days. So once you reach that goal, once you identify what you want to do, okay, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel in 2023. That's why I say, and then you got to uh, get the small thing, okay? Just small attainable steps. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have a big goal. Your goal might be to make a 1 million this year in your business. So then you want to just break that down. You know what I'm saying? How many units is it going to take for me to sell? How many maintenance agreements is it going to take me to sell? How many commercial properties is going to take me to get? How many residential properties is it going to take me to get? You know what I'm saying? We're breaking all them steps down. So, hey, so that's the first one. Setting goals, though. How many, so we got 6 entries. Like I say, we got 22 people up in here. Y'all hit that like button. We should have at least 23 likes. Don't cost you a dime to hit that like button. I don't even know if you're using that much energy. Hit the like button though, and we gonna and probably, like I say, I'm not gonna stay on here long, maybe an hour or so. But I'm gonna give away some of these testy leak detectors. So if you just entering, if you want a chance to or opportunity to win a leak detector, even if you don't, you can be a homeowner. They're good to have in your house. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're not a technician, anything like that, they're great for pros also. You know what I'm saying? I keep one in my tool bag now. So and they're reliable and accurate. So if anybody want a chance to win that, enter setting goals in the comment. I like that, Angelo. He said, being a better person all around. Kids see me, so it makes me want to achieve. HVAC is my goal, setting goals. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Be a better person all around. That's why I say my channel big on personal development. It ain't all about just, you know what I'm saying? HVAC is a lifestyle. If anybody know about HVAC, really, man, you eat, sleep, and breathe this. You know what I'm saying? It's a 24/7, 365-day job or a career. You know what I'm saying? We eat, sleep, so ain't no shutting it off. So I always say, man, you always want to be a better person at the same time. You know, I mean, a lot of people tell me just stick to the HVAC videos. When I put my Earl Nightingales, my Jim Rohn, nah, I want to plant seeds out there too. You know what I'm saying? Zig Ziglar, he an author that one of the first books I read called See You at the Top. You know what I'm saying? He had this thing called Stinking Thinking. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people out there suffering from what we call stinking thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I always, one of my thing is, man, an empty mind become a dumping ground for junk. You know what I'm saying? So even if your intentions are not to do bad or not to, set goals or achieve goals, if you just seeing uh another way to say this, idle mind becomes a dumping ground for junk. So basically, even if you think not intentionally, being the best person that you can be, if you just sitting around not doing nothing or not trying to better yourself, eventually, things that unwanted things going to get into your mind, and you're not thinking right. So my goal is to, what I'm saying, to just, spread personal development. You know what I'm saying? To try to be the best people we could be out here. You know what I'm saying? And 2023, let's set some goals. Let's achieve some goals. Because at the end of the day, I know we all can reach the goal, but even if you come close to your goal, you become a better person, you know what I'm saying? Because you walk toward that. So it's not no such thing of failure. You know what I'm saying? You just learn from your mistakes. if you made a mistake, but ultimately you're gonna become better. So it's very important to set goals. So I see we got 7 inches. I'm gonna share my screen again, and we're gonna go ahead and pick a winner. All right. What we got? What we got? What we got? Elgin Washington. Shout out to Elgin Washington.
Hey, there you go. Let me get that out of there. Let me get that out of there. Shout out to Elgin. Elgin Washington. Hey, give me a second. Hey,
Hey, there we go. 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 Hey, I still be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I still be trying to play with this thing.
yeah, you see that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could change our voice and disguise and stuff like that. But press the wrong button. So shout out to Elgin, man. Send me. So my email address is washingtoncooling713@gmail.com. Matter of fact, I'm finna put it in the comment section. So just send me your info, man, wherever you want me to send it to you. And I'll send it first thing next week. If they over tomorrow, I'll send it tomorrow if I have time. Well, shout out to Elgin, man. Hey, I ain't gonna promote no junk on my channel, man. These are good leak detectors. And if anybody want to purchase one of these leak detectors, also you look at my previous video, and the link is in the description. You use my referral code, my discount code, and we'll save you a couple more. I think these things just $20 or $30 anyway. Great price for what all they do. And I did a review on these right here, and I told you, well, yeah, these check the temperature and relative humidity also. So you can't. So it's like a bonus. You know what I'm saying? You can use this for a thermometer, and so in the summertime you can still use it, you know, to check the temperature around, ambient temperature, whatever that may be. So shout out to Elgin, man. Send me your info. There go my email right there. Send me your info, man. I'll get that out to you. All right. What up, Kendrick? Angelo. Got everything HVAC started. Say just start recording. All right. Shout out to everything HVAC. Let me know. Have you posted anything yet? Have you posted everything yet? He say he do everything on his phone. Hey, we'll go check out your channel if you posted anything, man, and y'all go support everything HVACR. All right. So the next one, let me see here. All right, so we got goal setting. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here in this world aimlessly, you know, living and working. Set you a goal and go achieve some goals. So the next one, man, if y'all want to win a leak detector by Top T's, enter staying motivated. Staying motivated. Hold up though. No, don't do that just yet. I gotta do a new drawing. Let me see here. All right, so if you put that in there yet, you might have to re-enter it. We doing this live, y'all. Work with me. All right, let me see here. And motivated. All right, staying motivated. All right, so I'm gonna show you my screen. There we go. There you go, right there. So start collecting. So we ain't got no interest so far. All right, so staying motivated for an opportunity to win a gas leak detector by Top T's. Staying motivated. All right. I'll say, so one of the best ways to stay motivated, set yourself rewards for reaching different milestones. It can be sometimes a small cup of coffee or a day off or something bigger like a weekend getaway. So basically, you know, to stay motivated, if you got especially if even if your small wins, you want to reward yourself. You know what I'm saying? So whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying? to keep going after your goals. And when you do achieve those small attainable goals, go out to the movies or something like that. Take your wife out for a nice dinner. You know. Let me see. Another great way to stay motivated is to find someone who can hold you accountable. So you might have a networking crew or social media, Facebook page, or YouTube channel that you follow or something like that, or your coworkers. Uh, they can be family members. Somebody that's going to motivate you also too. Don't have nobody going to bring you down or or saying that's a goal that you can't achieve. You know what I'm saying? Especially in 2023, man. You know, if it's people out there that's holding you back, you know what I'm saying, or they too negative, I try to stay around negative people, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to get, far from around them as I can. You know what I'm saying? So 2023, might want to try to get them negative people out your life. You know what I'm saying? Find you some people that that they also have goals and they trying to achieve also. So like I say, my shout out to Kendrick, man, with the super sticker, man. I really appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Kendrick. Say, Elgin, you staying motivated. Elgin say he gonna win all the lead detector tonight. That's what's up, man. If you win all three, you can get all three, Mr. Washington. Let me see what Andy say, never enough to learn. Yeah, never left. Yeah, so y'all got to put that your learning cap on. You know what I'm saying? And say good people, keep good people around you. That's what I was just saying. You know what I'm saying? Keep your good company. He say he never not learning. Trolls do, hey, whatever motivates you. You know what I'm saying? If you can have trolls motivate you, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, you have trolls saying you can't do this and you can't do that. Hey, if that's what motivates you, hey, prove them trolls wrong. Miguel say staying motivated with a positive attitude. Man, positive attitude take you a long way. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't the best technician, but if you get up and that's what it's about, man. Get up, every morning with a positive attitude. Just like the book, when I was saying Stick and Thinking by Zig Ziglar, the book See You at the Top, that's one of the first lessons they teach you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you one of the first lessons they teach you in that book. Well, one of the first actions that they teach in that book. When you get up in the morning, when you raise up in the bed, clap 3 times and say it's gonna be a great day. Now your wife might, or your girl might be looking at you like you're crazy. But every morning, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wake up. It's gonna be a great day. You want to start your day off like that. You know what I'm saying? That's already getting rid of the stinking thinking. Don't be one of them guys getting up out the bed in the morning. Oh, it's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, Monday morning here. You don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to get up first thing in the morning. Hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you definitely want to give thanks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what believe you in the higher power, but you just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be here also. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the first things I personally do. I don't get out the bed or I don't fall asleep, you know what I'm saying, without thanking the Lord up above, you know what I'm saying, for just giving me the opportunity to really do whatever I want to do while I'm here, so I do definitely give thanks to a higher power, the creator of the universe, the architect of the universe. That's big for me, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's one of the first things, man. You do want to get up in the morning and just you really because life can throw us so many curveballs, you know what I'm saying, throughout the day. So you definitely want to start the day off right with a positive mental attitude. That's big right there, man. Miguel. Yeah. Mechanical say, keep your eyes on the prize, keep building your brand. That's what it's about, brand building. Choke say, my objective is to prepare myself well in this industry and open my own company to be able to demonstrate that all the goals that one sets out can be achieved. So you already gonna be a success, man. If that's what you want, right there, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, so I'm just gonna say PR, man. Whatever, and just that quote right there, man. Some of y'all, if you want to just read your goals every day, or read your quotes every day, whether it's a quote that somebody else already done spoken, or you can, make up your own quotes and look at it every day. You know what I'm saying? I remember what's the dude name on Dumb and Dumber? I forgot the guy name on Dumb and Dumber, but he wrote himself like a $30 million check or something like that when he didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? He was broke, struggling actor at the time. Jim Carrey, I think his name was. But he wrote him a $30 million check, and he put the date that he wanted to have a $30 million. And it was probably like 3 to 5 years down the road when he wrote the date on that post-dated check. Yeah, mechanical. Yeah, Jim Carrey. He wrote a post-dated check for $30 million on the day, like 5 years later, he actually, I don't know what movie it was, but he probably one of them big movies. I don't know which one it was, but on that same day, he had $30 million. So if you write some of your goals down too, PR, choke it PR, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna achieve that. Them steps, them attainable goals that you just said. You know what I'm saying? You ain't start that off with saying one day, you're gonna start your business. That's a good goal, but you have attainable stuff. At first, you say you want to prepare yourself well in this industry. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You want to establish yourself. You want to start out being a good technician. You know what I'm saying? Try to learn the ropes, network, and don't just learn the technician part of it. You want to try to learn what's in the back office too. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn what the dispatchers do and be nice too. You know what I'm saying? So most HVAC companies, like I say, I'm not that familiar with residential, but I'm sure they have different departments and stuff. They have dispatcher answer the phone. They have they supervisor. They may have engineering, but that's definitely how commercial and industrial set up. You know what I'm saying? You have these different departments. Man, you want to try to network with at least 2 or 3 people in every one of those departments. You want to be nice to your dispatcher. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and say good morning. Ask them questions. What can I do to make your job better? A lot of technicians don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you, like, a lot of these dudes, man, you can get ahead of them because they ain't going that extra mile. You know what I'm saying? They just doing whatever they got to do to not get fired. I'm just gonna do just enough. You know what I'm saying? To not get fired. But but go around, shake people's hand, ask them, what can I do to make your job better? If y'all in the same line or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably people that y'all passing by in the hallway at your job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That true enough, y'all don't have to deal with each other. They're not your manager. They're not your technician coworker. You want to get out your comfort zone. True enough, when you meet all your technician coworkers, you know what I'm saying, and your supervisor, that's just a little comfort zone. Y'all in y'all little gang or whatever. But you still want to go ask the man that you never speak to, I mean, what you do, for the company or whatever. He get his title. And go to the guy that a lot of people don't even talk to. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm be the most smartest guy, the one that and really love to share that knowledge with you. You know what I'm saying? Go around them guys, them little stubborn guys that seem like they don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? That don't talk to a lot of people. Try to be cool and be friend them. You know what I'm saying? And because a lot of companies have these type of guys. Them guys been around, probably been with the company 15, 20 years, and they know the company up and down. That's the guy that you want to get around right there. All right. How many entries we got so we got 5 entries. We got 5 entries. Elgin Washington won the first one. He won the first one. So We got 5 inches, man. Anybody y'all just stepping in, y'all hit that like button before y'all step in and out. We're gonna give away another gas leak detector that's in a stay motivated in the comment section. Let me see. I guess I need to put that up, don't I? Stay motivated in the comment section. That's what it's about, man. You got to do the little things to stay motivated. Another great way to stay motivated is to find someone who you can hold you accountable. This could be a business partner, a mentor, or a coach. Having someone to check in with you and encourage you to keep going can be a huge help. So a lot of y'all might be in a small town. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you're at in this world, or you might just feel that some people, you know, some people that maybe you even look up to is hard, maybe hard to contact them. I always say, man, you can find your mentors in books, you know what I'm saying? Even on YouTube, podcasts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But like these books, I don't know. I only met a couple of these authors on these books, but they mentored. They talked to me like a father. You know what I'm saying? They talked to me like a coach. So I advise anybody, man, if you never read before, buy a couple books this year. Buy a couple books. You know what I'm saying? I will pull some of the books up. Yeah, I can pull some of them up. Come on, boy, right there. 7 Habits. All these books good, man. You know what I'm saying? There's just a few right here. These some of the beasts. These some of the goats in the game. You know what I'm saying? These some of the goats in the game. Brian Tracy. Goals. That's what we're talking about, right? Goals 2023. Find anything on Brian Tracy. He got a bunch of YouTube stuff. I think he co-authored also with another guy, Jack Hanfield. I forgot the name of this, the book. Anything about Brian Tracy. Good. I think somebody mentioned this right here, Stephen Covey, in one of these podcasts. But this book right here is a game changer. I guarantee you, any technician out there, if you're just getting started, I don't know how you is or where you at in life, you know what I'm saying? This for all of us though, man. Everybody need to read this book here at least one time, man. And this book, I remember, but this book here about paradigms. You know what I'm saying? How you think. I had that bad. I used to think like everybody think like me. And that ain't true. And that's another habit that I'm trying to stop saying too. You know what I'm saying? Like almost out, because a lot of people don't know what you're saying. They don't think nothing like me or like you. There's no monolithic thinking, and really none of us. Some of us may think alike, you know what I'm saying? See, it's just a habit. But 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Everybody needs to read this book right here. So this book right here about selling by Zig Ziglar. This is not the book that I'm talking about as far as see you at the top. That was more personal development. This right here more about sales goals. But all these books have something in common, man. Every one of these books right here, and Earl Nightingale really gonna spit it out. This is a rarity book right here. Ain't too many people got this book right here. But I always say, go listen to The Strangest Secret in the World. And I challenge everybody, start your New Year's off 2023. I'm going to put it in the comment and listen to The Strangest Secret in the World by Earl Nightingale. I challenge, it's just a 30-minute. But when I say I challenge you to do that, I mean actually listen to it every day for like 30 days. Read The Strangest Secret in the World by Earl Nightingale. Do that every day for 30 days. I guarantee you, it change your life. I don't care where you're at in life. You can already be a millionaire. It's gonna make you a multi-millionaire. That's what it's about. But out of all these books here though, and Earl Nightingale, he one of the first ones that I actually listened to, and that what made me get the book. Man, I love this. This right here is a game. This right here was a game changer. Let me see. Strangest Secret. We put his name in here too. So, like I say, what all these books have in common though is all of it is about how you think. Earl Nightingale started this. I think it was a radio program way back in the day. Don't none of this stuff change, man. These books can be written back in 1800 and something like this. It still apply today. Everything still apply today. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? In 2030, like I say, treat people good, being a good person. You know what I'm saying? Or however you think, the same thing is going to be in 2030 when 2030 roll around. It's how you think. You know what I'm saying? That's what Earl Nightingale trying to stress in this book right here. And that's the strangest thing. That's the strangest secret in the world, but it's not really a secret. It's what what you think about on a daily basis. That's why all this about habits. You got a bad habit, replace it with something. You know what I'm saying? Replace it with something positive. You know, but that's the strangest secret in the world. Another one is A Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor R. Frank. It's a great read right here, and it's all this fall back to how you think. This guy right here, he was a prisoner in the Holocaust, and he was just watching. He was in there. He was just really watching people dying, but guess how they were dying? Most people gave up hope. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have nothing to hold on to. That's why. What's your why? You hear a lot of people say, "What's your why? Why you doing this?" So even if you setting goals, you got to think about, okay, why am I setting this goal? It's got to be something bigger than, especially, you know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna set no small goals though. You know what I'm saying? Set large attainable goals, but um, I think being a technician, well, I ain't gonna go down that path right there. But Eric Thomas, The Secret to Success. Still, it's all about how you think. You know what I'm saying? In this book right here, it's basically about pointing the finger at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Well, really, we the one that we need to be blaming. You know what I'm saying? Look at yourself in the mirror before you know what I'm saying, blame somebody else. Um, so I had that bag. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got this. I got this on my background. Won't nobody give me no opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I had to question myself. I'm like, man, look here. Ain't nobody gonna hire you. You ain't got no GED. You know what I'm saying? You a convicted felony. Uh, uh, you don't have no skill. You ain't got no experience. You know what I'm saying? So guess what I did? I changed all that. You know what I'm saying? First, I got my GED. You know what I'm saying? Did what it takes to get some experience. Yeah. Now I honestly don't think I can't go nowhere without getting hired. You know what I'm saying? If I put an application in, if that's what I chose to do, you know, because I'm gonna come in there with the right attitude also. You know what I'm saying? But Zig Ziglar, like I say, that's just a few books right there. That's just a few books right there. But like I say, don't blame no we, you know, I know we have systematic whatever going on, but I always told myself, man, I don't care who the president is. You know what I'm saying? Now one of them to stop me. You know what I mean? So that's the last thing I worry about. You know what I'm saying? Who holding the office and who on this side, who on that side. I care less about that. Ain't now one of them to stop me. You know, I do encourage you to vote. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, You know, we gotta look yourself in the mirror, pull ourselves up by our own bootstrap. Don't be looking for no handout. You know what I'm saying? And go out here and get it. But we got 6 entries. I'm gonna go ahead and make the drawing because we're gonna move on to the next topic. But that's staying motivated. So if anybody want an opportunity, y'all hit that like button. Anybody want an opportunity to win a gas leak detector? Put staying motivated in the comment section for an opportunity to win a gas leak detector. That's staying motivated. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna give another one of these out. Cause like I say, I'm just gonna stay on here for a couple more minutes. But like I say, man, I just want to thank for all the support y'all guys give me though, you know, throughout the years. My day one, everybody in the future, my future subscribers, man. I appreciate all the comments, all the likes. Like I say, man, I just want everybody to have a successful life and career. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this HVAC field. It's a good opportunity. I see the future is bright, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, we got to stay focused though. Because once you start building habits too, man, it's gonna be hard to, once you get them good habits in, it's gonna be hard to get off track. But even if you do get off track, you know what I'm saying, you already, it's almost like you know what I'm saying, when you working out or whatever, you already build that muscle. So you know exactly what you got to do to get yourself right back on track. You know what I'm saying? So even if you, bam, we like say, but a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I made videos trying to get people to, because I know people big on New Year resolution. But if you remember, I was going back in November, you know, start your 2023 version way back in November. You know what I'm saying? Like the new Mercedes come out before 2023 hit. The new Mercedes already came out. You know what I'm saying? So you really want to start, you know what I'm saying, build that motivation and go into 2023 hot. You know what I'm saying? Building those good habits. Because a lot of people on these New Year resolution, the gym memberships go sky high like the first week or two of January. But by the end of February, ain't none of them, the gym almost empty. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, but because they falling off. But what I'm saying is you have to stay with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you want to find people, you know, that's going to hold you accountable. Rather that be, I can say books, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be nobody physical. You know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of podcasts and stuff they be doing. They have a bunch of different morning meetups and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can get involved with, because if you do this all of January, whatever your goal is, all of February, all of March, now you got like 90 days of all this built up. So even if you fell off in April or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're ahead of the game by 3 months. You got January, February, and March. You got 90 days. Okay, I slipped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get back focused. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Just building that adrenaline, building the muscles. You know what I'm saying? So staying motivated though. Staying motivated. You know what I'm saying? So we got 9 drawing. We're gonna go ahead and do the drawing. Let me see here. Let me move there. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen here. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Add that to the screen. All right. Staying motivated. Staying motivated. All right. So we're gonna hit the drawing. There we go, right there. I want to make that bigger for you. There you go. So we got 9 entries. Anybody want a chance, opportunity to win a gas leak detector? Like I can say, I don't care if you're a homeowner. I know we got some of my homeowners. They listen to the show also, so they hear a chance. Enter staying motivated in the comment section. All right, let's see who we got here. Staying motivated. Oh, I'm about to say Elder one again. All right, we got Mr. Mechanical. Mr. Mechanical. There you go, brother. Hey, so I'm gonna leave my we put my email up. Email me. Our past 2 winners, they haven't given me their address yet. So So y'all please, if you want your tool, email me and I'll send it to you. Like, and like I say, I think we got some good sponsors of the show. Also, I know Top T's, IMS Mechanic. This is my email right here. This is my email right here, Mr. Mechanical. Email me and I'll send it to you ASAP. But like I say, man, hopefully we can get some good sponsors on this show, man. We want to give a lot of bigger and better things out, like some gauges, vacuum pumps, good stuff like that. We're going to get there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bear with me because the show they give it to them, I'm going to give it away. So, but like I say, man, I really appreciate everybody, for supporting the channel. Let me see here. All right. So the next one, we're going to do one more giveaway. We're going to do one more giveaway. So I got one more gas leak detector to give away. Anybody want the opportunity to win a gas leak detector? I got one more for you. Yeah, we're going to do some giveaway before 2023 hit. All right. Let me see. All right. On this one right here. Let's see here. All right. What we doing now? Networking. So y'all in a networking. Anybody want an opportunity to win a gas leak detector by Top T's? This the PT330. This not the small one. This the one that just came out. I don't think it's been out no more than a month. You know what I'm saying? They newest one. I'm one of the first channels that actually got to do a review on this. I one of the first channel they sent this out to. So if anybody want an opportunity to win, there you go. I'm gonna open this one up. Like I say, this how they look. Just to know how the batteries in there, but great leak detector, got an LED display on there. It like I say, it shows relative humidity and temperature. Come with some Duracell batteries, AAA. But yeah, that's what it's about, networking. So if anybody want an opportunity, we got 11 entries in there so far. We got 11 entries. This is gonna be the last giveaway right here, y'all, for the night. I ain't got nothing else. We gotta get them sponsors to hook us up. But they hook me up. I'm gonna hook y'all up. Let me see here, folks. What is about networking? See, networking is another important aspect of success for HVAC techs. What tips do you have for most opportunity? Let me see. So, be prepared. Research the people and organization you will be meeting, and come up with a few conversation starters. So I guess that's about. So they have some networking events. I think I forgot the one they're having in Atlanta. Y'all can put that in the comment. So I guess little networking things like that. You can attend. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a technician or something like that, and you want to, get out and what? Yeah, if you want to get out and because I'm trying to see. I never been to one, but that would be a good networking event. Somebody leave in the comment what's the name of that conference they have in Atlanta with a bunch of meetup. I know a lot of y'all guys told me y'all want us to start doing some meetups. So I thought about that too. Man, hopefully if we can get some sponsors and stuff like that, it'd be nice if we can have a HVAC people meet up. You know what I'm saying? That's what my channel about. That's why I started the channel. I said HVAC people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there goes Sam and Jude. That's the conference that they be having in Atlanta. I think they be having it like Atlanta. Yeah, HRA Expo. They be having like Atlanta, Vegas, I think Orlando, Chicago. It only be in a couple. I've never been to one, but those are good networking events, that you can attend. but I think Asian, I never did get the answer Asian. He was talking about we ought to host the event. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all about HVAC people. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I live and breathe this. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man. If we got to do it ourselves, but I'm sure we should be able to get some sponsors and stuff like that, and host our own event. We can do it right here in Texas. Y'all want to come to Texas? Yeah, man. But that's what it's about. Networking, though. You know what I'm saying? Networking is very important. You know what I'm saying? Networking events can also be a great place to find potential business partner or investors. Make sure you have your elevator pitch ready so you can get most out of the opportunity. So you might want to get you a good elevator pitch, especially if you're a business owner and you're looking for. I know some of y'all think big. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So if you start a business and you want somebody to invest in your company and and build your brand up, you got to have a good elevator pitch for them. You know, and I'm telling you, a good elevator pitch is if you got a bunch of emails and a bunch of customer address, that's a good elevator pitch right there for somebody that's looking to invest. That's what it's about. When you want to sell your company, it's about having a bunch of like maintenance agreements and a bunch of phone numbers and address. You know. All right. How many inches we got? Y'all get them likes up. How many likes we got? Y'all get them likes up, man. Don't cost you a thing. Hit that like button. But YouTube like that like button. Maybe they'll put us in the algorithm. Put us in the algorithm. If we got good sponsors for the channel, y'all help me build this channel. We get the big brands sponsor the channel. We can do some things. I'm gonna put most of the money back because a lot of this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff ain't cheap. Microphone, podcast equipment, SD cards. Man, I got about 1,000 SD cards right here. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta have sponsors, man, to sponsor some of this stuff. Somebody left a comment. I wish I could show y'all some of these comments these folks be putting on here, but they like, man, stop selling stuff. First of all, it's my channel. I really don't owe the explanation of what I do with my channel. I get to choose whatever I want to do with my channel because when I didn't have no subscribers, I was posting whatever I want on my channel. Most of my stuff, all HVAC related. I don't get I can only advise. See, whenever I'm giving stuff away or showing stuff like this, telling you I got a discount code just to help you. But I'm not making nobody purchase any of this stuff. Let's say a software like Jobber. I ain't know anything about CRM software when I first started my business. So I wish I had somebody on YouTube telling me, hey, do this and do this, especially somebody that I follow. You know what I'm saying? I know for sure everybody, not even business owner that watch my channel. You know what I'm saying? But the business owner that does watch my channel, yeah, I'm gonna introduce them to a software, but they don't have to do it. There's other softwares out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm representing the Jobber software. It's a good CRM software, you know. So you have to let that stuff be known. That's just like the gauges from Elitech. They're a good pair of gauges. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I tell my audience, hey, you have an option to buy you a good set of gauges? They're good in quality. I think I said on the first review, the first thing you need to do is get you some new hoses though, because the hoses are crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you at the same time too. You know, but great quality gauges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I like I say, and I'm gonna take advantage of the opportunity, in the lifetime of the opportunity. I can't just say if I really don't even want to go down that path. But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for so if you don't want certain things that that I'm bringing exposure to, Don't go get it. You know, you like certain brands, stick with your brand. All right, so we got networking though. That's what it's about. Networking. Let me see how many inches we got so far. So in a networking, if you do want an opportunity to get this last leak, this last leak detector right here, gas leak detector. I like that right there. He said your network is your net worth. That's true right there. You know what I'm saying? He say look around at your closest friends, whatever their bank account is. I guarantee you ain't far from it. You know what I'm saying? So if you hang around people, all they got is 5,000 in their bank account, you probably got around 5,000 in yours. You know what I'm saying? You hang around people with 20,000 in their bank account, good chance you got 20 in yours. You know what I'm saying? If you hang around broke people, you got 4 broke friends, you probably the 5th one. Mr. Rice say, "What's the question?" Ain't no question, man. But if you do want to win this leak detector, all you just put in networking in the comment section. Put in networking in the comment section. Want an opportunity to win a gas leak detector. All right. But before we do that other draw, let me see. I'm gonna go over one more. Let me see here. I'm gonna go one more, man. I'm gonna read a couple of these comments, man. But I do, want to wish everybody a happy new year 2023, man. Blessings to you. You know what I'm saying? Hope you achieve all your goals. And more blessing to you, man. Hope you prosper. But because there's a couple more I want to go here, like this staying up to date. You know what I'm saying? I got staying up to date. Staying up to date, with the new tools, new technology. Let's go back to the CRM software. You want to stay up to date. You know what I'm saying? If I see a couple of y'all guys out there using carbon copy, still putting pen to paper, nah, I want to make you aware it's a better way to go about this. It's a better way to stay organized. Get you a good CRM software. I recommend Jobber. But no matter what CRM software you get, you need one. You know what I'm saying? We in 2023. We're going in 2023. Need you a good CRM software. All right. One of the best ways to stay current is to attend industry conferences and seminars. These events are a great way to hear from industry experts and learn about the latest developments in their field. It's also important to stay connected with HVAC techs. Join online forums and discussion groups can be a great way to stay up to date on industry news and trends. All right, so we got to stay up to date. Another one is time management. One of the key elements of time management is to prioritize. Make a list of tasks you need to complete and then prioritize them accordingly. Importance of urgency. So time management, very important. I don't know if you need to break down your day. Got to get some type of routine in. You know what I'm saying? I like to work out in the morning time. That's what I prefer to do. Sometimes I work out in the evening time. But the reason I like to work out first thing in the morning, well, it's a couple things. I really don't like to work out with a lot of food in my stomach, and I do got to eat. But when I set goals to work out in the morning, if something do happen in the morning, I got to run a call or run because I usually don't start my calls to 9 o'clock. But if I got to run a call real quick, run a mercy call, I still have the opportunity to work out in the evening times. Now, if I set my schedule up to start working out only in the evening time, let's say 5 or 6, if something happened, another emergency, I got to go run a call. Or like I say, life do happen. I ain't got no more opportunities for that day. You know what I'm saying? So I'll miss a whole day if I don't get the evening workout in. That's why I choose, to work out in the morning. And sometimes it's hard getting up out the bed, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta sometimes, but once you build them habits up, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you can have more energy throughout the day if you work out in the morning time. At least I do. But yeah, man. But time management. However you manage your time, man. I do. I always speak on health. Health is important. Um, so, and my next one also mental health. You know what I'm saying? One of the most important things to make sure you're getting enough rest. That's very important because we know in the HVAC industry, man, we can be working 10 to 15-hour days sometime, you know, and they go on and on. I've been working for a company and we're working at a hospital, MRI unit. Worked on the unit to 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I probably get home. I left there at three in the morning to get home at 4. My manager calling me 7, 8. He ain't at work yet. Nah, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Because you need your rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about even when I was driving home at 3 in the morning, I'm starting to see lines. I'm thinking a tree crossing the road. That's how tired I was. Because sometimes you got to look at it like this. Not only, because you got to think about it. Now I got up to work at 7 o'clock that morning. That day, I ain't finished till 3 o'clock in the next morning. You know what I'm saying? So I was like 4 hours away from staying up 24 hours. Oh, I say, so you got to be careful. Don't let your managers and stuff just work you to death, because safety involved with that too. You know what I'm saying? You're not clear headed on the job. And I still end up going to work the next day, but I know my body. You know what I'm saying? I just got home at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm not going to be on time at 7, because we don't know what was going to happen that previous day. But I was scheduled to be at a job, obviously, the next day, and that job was important. It was a whole different job than the one that I just spent almost 24 hours on. You know what I'm saying? But customers are jealous. They don't care they don't care if you were trying to work on the MRI unit. I think it was like a little chiller unit. But we had to get the MRI unit up and running. They don't care nothing about the next customer. They just care about them. So true enough, my body wouldn't allow me to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning that following day. But I think I still end up being to work by lunchtime the next day or something like that. Like I say, so you got to be very careful. Don't let nobody just work you to death like that. You have to stick up for yourself and be like, no. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you have a good management staff that can replace you or have somebody else there, to take over that job. And you got to kind of be accountable, maybe send an email, hey, we was out late or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because you still have a responsibility also, but yeah, let them know. Life gonna go on, you know what I'm saying? Uh, people HVAC is very important. Like I say, I'm working on an MRI unit. People got to get brain scans and stuff like that. I know how important it is. I know how demanding this industry can be. You know what I'm saying? So be very careful, with your health and your mental health. You know, see, so one of the most important things to make sure you get enough rest. Working long hours can be draining. So make sure you're taking time to relax and recharge. That's right. It's also important to make time for yourself. Make sure you're taking time to do something you enjoy every day, whether it's going for a walk, reading a book, or spending time with friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Do something. I think I just did 25 miles on the bike today. But I put you know what I'm saying? That's what I enjoy doing though. They give me a chance to think, you know what I'm saying, recharge, and I'm burning, getting a good exercise in. But I'm just on the country road out there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but me and the cows and the wind. I'm listening to a little podcast or something. I enjoy doing that. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, man, be very careful, with your mental health. And especially certain communities, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people not big on what you call it. I think we used to call it shrinks or something like that, but therapists. You know what I'm saying? You might want to sit down and get you a therapist or something like that. You know what I'm saying? My therapy, I like podcast, reading a book or something like that and get away. Like I said, I get on my bike, you know what I'm saying? Or I used to like sit in the sauna or sit in the steam room, exercise. That's my therapy right there. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find whatever your therapy is though. Very important, man. Step away from the HVAC sometime. Like I say, you can't turn this off. You know what I'm saying? HVAC, if some of y'all thinking about getting in this career, it ain't nothing you can just turn off like that either. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, we do this. HVAC, if you're thinking about getting into it and think this a regular 9 to 5 job where you just clock in and clock out, you ain't got to worry about it. HVAC will be on your mind, all night long, man. Especially if you're a good technician though and you passionate about it. I done had plenty sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? Just like, man, did I check that? Oh man, I should have checked this. Or did I turn that disconnect back on? Little stuff like that, man. So, and then, but the better you get, you will kind of learn how to turn it off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always preach, man, to stick with the fundamentals also. Well, hopefully you were taught a good way, as far as your troubleshooting go, and you cross all your T's, dot your I's. Or if you got like a 21 checklist, however your company do it, if you checked everything off that you supposed to check, you sleep good at night. Because even if you get a call back, you know that you did whatever it took, what I'm saying, to get that unit back up and running. You know what I'm saying? So don't lose too much sleep, if you get a call back or something like that. You know, you just did everything you could uh, to get it back up and running. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. How many? Let me see how many what's called we got. What was that one right there? Networking. Let me see. That was networking. Networking. So if y'all want an opportunity to win a top T's leak detector, this the PT330 as seen on Amazon. But man, I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna read some of these comments, man. And like I say, man, I just hope everybody have a blessed new year, man. To try to be the best you. If you want to reinvent yourself, it's time to do it now. So that good thing about the freedom of this world right here, man. We can at the drop of a dime, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really about what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? You just visualize that in your mind. Okay, I want to look like this. I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? It can be somebody you look up to, your role model, especially this day and age, man. You can get so much information off the internet, man. But whatever you want to do, man, I honestly believe you can achieve it if you put your mind to it. If it's a big enough goal, it might take some time, but you can do it. All right, let me find my so we got 27 entries on this one right here, man. So this is the last one. Why we got so many entries on this one right here? So y'all was slipping on them first two. 27 inches, man. So we got 27 inches, man. We ought to have at least 27 likes. 27 inches, I have at least 27 likes. Like I said, I've been on about an hour now. I'm going to get ready to end this one. I'm going to read a few more comments. So if anybody got any questions or you want to comment on, maybe what's some of your goals in 2023, how to achieve some of your goals in 2023, leave it in the comment section. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the drawing right now, though. All right. Let's see what we got. See who the winner is. There we go. There you go. We got a gamer. Now I see you got a gamer photo. Well, shout out to the 12 Stone fan. Yeah, matter of fact, 12 Stone fan, I got you, man. I wish you'd have won them gauges, man. I wish you'd have won some gauges today. Let me read your comment today. Let me see. He said, I don't know what, and I'm reading your comment because I'm just asking you if you will leave in the comment section also, because I really didn't understand your comment. But So I had a review on these gauges today. So that's you right there. Stone Man, 12 Stones fan. He said, I don't know why I ain't never heard of no gauges not coming standard with gauges. Kind of a negative there, but slick looking, just not my cup of tea. I'm a yellow jacket unto death. So my question is though, because I may have misspoke or anything in the video, but it says not coming with standard gauges. What you mean by that? Is not coming with standard gauges? Because the only thing that it don't come with is a port to I don't have them in here. A port to put a thermal cup on there to check your superheating subcooling. But that's just like an analog gauge though. You know what I'm saying? An analog gauge, you can't stick no oh yeah, you meant hoses. And then most like what's the field piece? Like all the new field piece don't come with hoses, they just come with a what's called. So I think they having the same like and first of all though, they don't come with hoses, and that's a good thing, man. Cause Elitech hoses are trash. I always tell people, hey, get your go ahead and buy some yellow jacket hoses. But like the field piece, I always forget the name of the thing. 'Cause I don't ever use them. I got some out there in my van right now. But they just hook up right to the thing, and you have to use the app. You know what I'm saying? You have to use the app to to hook up to them. Well, to read them. I think they new ones got a digital display on there, but they old one, the old style of the field piece, they connect, but you still need an app to you see what your pressures is. At least this one right here got a digital display on here. True enough, yeah, you need to buy a set of hoses, but you got to think in mind too. Okay, let's say if I got a pair of gauges, 'cause so this let's just say the Elitechs right here, right? These some nice gauges right here too. And a lot of people didn't like these gauges right here because how they look. They look toys, but when I say they built to last, these things built like a tank. I forgot the kind of metal they use. These things built like a tank though. But let's just say if I like I say these not the original hoses right here, these yellow jacket hoses I got here. But let's just say if I was selling just I'm gonna call this the head unit with no hoses. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna sell this head unit with no hoses right here, uh, if I'm gonna sell this head unit with no hoses, just say if I just sell this for $300 or something right here, but it don't come with hoses. You know what I'm saying? If it do come with hoses, I might sell them for $420. So that's the mind. I think that's where they coming from as far as they marketing. They're not charging you for the hoses either. They telling you go out and buy your hoses, but you're still gonna save, but it's gonna equal up to the same price. You know what I'm saying? What up, Junior? I see you checking in. What's up with your Mississippi in the house? So I'm gonna check go through some of these comments, but that's why I come from. Okay, I buy plenty of things. Okay, I know I got to buy this additional accessory with this, to get the the benefits from it. All right. He goes, 12 Stone. He said, I like your points on CRM software. However, I feel like many people, and I would include myself, are intimidated on certain things when they get to new techs, new methods. So, and I ain't trying to come out salesy, but this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about right here. So, first of all, Job will give you a 14-day free trial. 14-day free trial. And the reason I like Jobber over, let's just say, what's the other one name? Homes. We're gonna call them home service or something like that, right? Another CRM software. House Call Pro. Okay. House Call Pro don't have anybody that you can talk to. You know what I'm saying? So people like you don't even understand the technical stuff anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you said. If you don't really understand the technical stuff, now House Call Pro got you got to text them what question that you have. You know what I'm saying? You might not even you're not even familiar with the software anyway, so you might not even know how to ask a question that's going to help you out. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what question to ask. But a software like Jabra have the best customer service, second to none. You know what I'm saying? You can actually speak with a live human being right here in America that's gonna walk you through anything that you have a question about. And on top of that, like I say, they got a 14-day free trial. You know what I'm saying? A 14, what you losing? You got 2 weeks, and then you can cancel anytime you want to. But you got 2 weeks to, okay, let me see if this for me right here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know how to comment on a YouTube channel, this stuff is so easy. You know how to use a CRM software. Is just that easy. I'm not sure about your age or anything like that, but if you know how to pull up your phone, I don't know if you're looking at me through a desktop or something like that, but if you know how to use, you know, the basic, if you know how to use a basic computer software, trust me, you'll know how to use the apps. It ain't rocket science. And I'm talking about, like I say, and I'm not just like no sales person for Jobber. You know what I'm saying? When I say a 14-day free trial, um, you can go out and use my referral link, go out and reach out to one of their techs, you know what I'm saying, or one of their spokesperson or whatever, and they'll answer all the questions that you have. You know what I'm saying? But um, I don't know none of you guys personally, but um, I have the same passion if if I do know you. You know what I'm saying? I won't tell you nothing wrong. If it was a bull crap software, or you in 2023, man. You know what I'm saying? You need a technology. You know what I'm saying? These CRM software is not just about invoicing your customer. It's a whole plethora of features that the software have. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this video, today's live stream is not about that, so I don't really want to go too far in it, but I think every company needs a CRM software. You know what I'm saying? Or you just gonna get left in the wind. But you just be amazed though how much time it's gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, your CPA, all that gonna love you. Him say, come on, guys, we should give others a chance to win. look at downtime. And say, okay, cool. That was what I wanted to know as well. All right. I'm kind of lost on that. My bad. Probably should have answered some of these comments earlier. Jason Christopher say good luck. And that's another thing, man. I appreciate it, man. See, something like good luck. Let's say going in 2023, man, we don't need no luck. You know what I'm saying? I just know that's a thing to say, hey, good luck, have a nice day or whatever. I don't really believe in luck, man. You know what I'm saying? The people out there that's going to go out there and get it, they're going to go out there and get it. Luck ain't really got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you get lucky and win a lottery or something like that, but the goals that we're trying to achieve, you know what I'm saying? Just say if you wanted to win 20 million, to get that 20 million, it'd be lucky to win the lottery. But if you set certain type of goals, you can achieve those goals. Yep, Mr. Kind of say rest is vital. Let me see. Shout out to Ryan. Westbrook say he appreciate the information, man. Shout out to Westbrook. Read up on defrost timer, evap thermostats, and solenoid valve. Hope that helps. I guess y'all networking. Let me see. He said, I feel like some customers, like older type customers, don't like the email, tablet stuff. Yes, they do. Old people right now, and check this out too. I can go right to my phone. So just to answer let me read your whole question before I answer. And I feel like some customers, like older type customers, don't like email, tablet stuff, and like stuff like that, and want everything wrote down on paper and etc. And they like to pay with a check. So all these software, man, they accept checks. It's a drop down menu if you want a credit card. If they want to pay you cash, it's this drop down menu. So if they're giving you a check, the only thing you're gonna do in your software is this say if it check 5555, they're gonna ask you what the check number is on your software. You just put in check number 5555. So I'm gonna say this to say this. You don't want to build your now if you got a majority of elderly customers or something like that that like paper, cool. You might want to build your company around that. But I'm not going to build the majority in 2023. I'm not going to build the majority of my company around a few. But with that being said, you can still have you whatever. If you got carbon copies, people want actually if they want the physical copy, um, there's several ways you can do that. Some people have printers in their van. These softwares, one click of a button, you have a printout of their receipt with their check number on there. Or, like I say, if you want to, just for your elderly customer, you want to keep you a book of carbon copy invoices around there on your van. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep you about 50 invoices on you at all times. So when you run across people, be like, I don't know how, I don't have an email address. You know, keep your carbon copies on you. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can do both. But I do think, man, like I said, I don't know you for a bit more than a man in the moon, but it sounds like you do need to get out your comfort zone and at least give it a try. That's why they give you a 14-day free trial. Cause if you try it out, you can be like, man, I didn't know what I was missing. And like I say, this stuff's so easy though. Even the elderly customers. Um, like I say, it depends on how elderly they is. I've been in situations where I prefer somebody elderly, you know, have a son or guardian sign off on it before I even do work for them. Lynette say, got to get that sleep. If I work past 11, my alarm gets turned off. Westbrook say, taking notes. All right. Yeah, man. Him say, I felt that when I was on call working for a company I was working. Those crazy hours now. I'm self-employed. I don't work night. There you go. He says, he's self-employed, call his own shots. He ain't working night. That's how I feel sometimes too, man. I get out when I get ready. Let me see, mental health, business owners are very important. Yes, sir. Downtown say like, so there's some things that he like to do. He say like b-bowling, ping pong, or some of mine. And public speaking. What kind of public speaking you do downtown? Oh, hey, downtown. Hey, I see you caught this one too, man. I supposed to remind you when we was going live, man. We need to if y'all want to hit downtown, he got some things going on. I want to invite you to the show one day, man, and you let the folks know what you got going on. And we'll be taking all notes. Just like Martino says. She say, stay blessed. I'm sorry, Mr. Martina, and let me see, my 24-hour shift are over with. Did it the first 3 years, never again. Ooh-wee. Put them all-nighters. All right. HVAC is ton of vision for sure. Be dreaming about furnaces and walk-in boxes. Let me see, old school taught me when I turn off a disconnect, hang my keys on the disconnect. That way I don't leave it. All right, that's one way to do it. My thing is with disconnect. I'm sure all of us, especially if you did commercial work, sometimes we go on units, man. We doing maintenance. We probably have like 40 units we working on. Let's say about 15 units we working on that day. You know, whether you change the filters or anything, changing belts. I used to leave a disconnect off a time or two. You know what I'm saying? But since I got so much passion about this industry right here, man, it used to just hurt me when I leave a disconnect off and I got to go back. Like, man, so it just something when I'm leaving off that roof, something hit me. Did I turn that disconnect back on? You know what I'm saying? It's just like intuition or something. So I rarely leave a disconnect off now. It's just something that just wake me up, for lack of a better word. Let me see here. Jason say, of course, Ivan. Also, FYI, some refrigeration involving working on hot side, which is kitchen equipment thing. All right, y'all network. All right. I ain't gonna pull these up like y'all going back and forth. Jay Chris say yellow jacket hoses all the way to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like yellow jacket hoses. Yeah. Like I said, I supposed to been doing the video of changing the I want to show some of these youngsters. Especially around this time of year, man. I these yellow jackets right here. I like to change my fittings out. So I just think about doing the video on changing my gaskets out. He says it's easy to use and affordable. Sir Pack, so you familiar? It seems like you're saying Jobber. He says easy to use and affordable. So you familiar with Jobber? Yeah, man. It's very easy to use. It ain't complicated at all. That's why I say I was telling 12 Stone, man, if you you know, get a 14-day free trial of shop. You don't like it, discontinue. He said yellow jacket hoses for sure. J&B hoses my first year, found out the hard way. Mm-hmm. So Joe Shear say how much Jobber for my company. So I mean, so I advise any HVAC business owner out there, because they got different plans. So I say go with the grow plan, because the grow plan gonna give you opportunity to make like a bunch of service agreements, just a whole some more things you can do. So I think they're playing, let's say around $2,500 though. You got to think. Let me pull out my calculator. Let me see. So 2,500, and I always whenever I let me see. Whenever I sign up for any of these things, man, I do the yearly plan. You know what I'm saying? I do the annual thing, because I think you save money too on the annual. I don't like to pay nothing month by month. You know what I'm saying? This sign up for the whole year, because we make good money. HVAC. This one, I look at it like this. This one profit on a compressor change out. You know what I'm saying? So they just say if it's they do tax and everything. They say if it's 26, and they do have discount. I was just giving, I think today the 30. If y'all look at my latest video, I had to check, but you get 40% off too right now. But that sale, like I say, even if I announce some of these sales with Jobber, because Jobber send me email, hey, we got a promotion coming up or something like this, I want to take heed in it. You know what I'm saying? And try to save you as much money as possible. But I just say divide that by 12. You know what I'm saying? That's just $216 a month, but that's a game changer. If your company not worth $216 a month, like I said, I say go ahead and spend, just say round it off at $3,000 for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes it could be tight, but you got to be honest with yourself too. If you can't afford $3,000 to help your company run smoothly, efficient, and a good software, you really probably don't need to be in business. You know what I'm saying? Because it is about investing in your company. So shout out to Joe Shear, man. I hope that answered your question, man. I ain't heard from you in a while either, Joe, man. Nice hearing from you, man. I hope you have a great 2023. All right. If they say, hey Joe, you know what I'm saying? Why did you cut your live screen as soon as I got here? Oh man, hey, I want to keep it an hour long, man. We already an hour and 31 minutes, so I'm still going. Let me see. They say you want to hop out. Let me see. What's the difference? Let me see. What's the difference? I'm sorry. Let me see. What's the difference between a CRM and QuickBooks? So QuickBooks and CRM, it's like night and day, man. So QuickBooks, QuickBooks is more like a accounting software. You know what I'm saying? Where Jobber is a accounting software on steroids. You know what I'm saying? You just do a whole bunch. Even if you got a business or something like that, you want to keep a track of your payroll, uh, GPS and the customer. Well, send it, letting customer know that you're gonna arrive at a certain time. Let's say if you're gonna arrive 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Of course, it do estimates. It send the customer reminders. You can text message your customers with a different phone number. If let's say if you have technicians in the field, if you do not want the technician to use the company phone or something like that, they have their personal numbers. I don't have the job stuff right here in front of me, man, but it just I think it's been a couple of videos that I actually showed the back end of my jobber on certain things you do as far as setting maintenance agreements. Um, Even just like QuickBooks, you know what I'm saying, sending invoices, just make it look way more professional. Um, you can set up third party application to send a big email. Let's say if I want to send all my customers, if I had a promotion with some that I'm giving discounts off on maintenance agreements. If I want to send a mass invoice with a click of a button to all, let's say 500 of my customers, I can do that all at one time. Um, Man, it's a lot of things. Let me see. Say, okay, I'm back. Who won the third leak detector? 12 Stones fan won the third leak detector. Miguel. All right. Networking platform, social media, the Ring doorbell community, also neighborhood next door app, my kids' school and church. Yep, that's networking right there. So I have Ring doorbell as far as that community, but I never thought about trying to network on Ring doorbell. That may be something I look into. I'm familiar with the Nextdoor app. You know what I'm saying? I used to do a lot of business off that. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of my customers. I always put me on their Nextdoor platform, and sometimes I get calls from that. Kids school. So I also do like planned community magazines. I put I done put ads in planned community magazine. I'm with all the local chambers of commerce. Um, Somebody just reached out to me talking about the I don't think I'm gonna do this one though because it's too expensive for me. Um, Putting an ad in the back of the HEB, the receipts and Kroger's in my community. Y'all know how they be having the little coupons or whatever. So I just threw a couple ideas out there. Let me see. So if you don't like to change, you will not grow. You have to feed your business new ideas and new technology. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. You know, say you still live. I can get on now. I'm free. Oh no, sir. Not now. So this Darren, man, we gonna I plan on probably going live and showing him how to start his YouTube channel. But now I'm overboard tonight, Darren, man. I want to stay down here for an hour, but I'm finna get ready to hop out now. And hope I see by Sunday, but Sunday the first, so I give with my wife, and I'm saying, see what we got planned. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it Sunday. Um, but we'll definitely do something next week for sure. If y'all interested in, if because y'all might have some questions too. That's why I want to do it live. But I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it live. But then we definitely gonna hook up and I'm gonna show you because I'm thinking about I might have to see you another get on another platform because we may need to share your screen. Um and I got your last email too, saying what all you need. I guess we can go. So I think I'm gonna send you an email. But I guess have you already set up your YouTube channel pretty much? Are you gonna be recording off a phone or a camera? I'm gonna send you a list, man. We'll figure it out. Let me see. Thanks, Walt. You really opened up my mind. I mean, I'm not a technology illiterate guy. For me personally, it's just used to doing things one way. Yeah, that's what I say, man. Get out that comfort zone. Let me see. Yes, please do a gasket changing video on your. Okay. All right, I'll definitely do a video, Jason Christopher. Ain't nothing to it though. Just plug them in and out. You just need these what they call them, just a 1/4-inch gasket charging hose. Kind of hard to see on here, but you'll just pull them in and out. And these for the vacuum hose. Let me see. Sir Pack Service say yes, Jobber. I'm saying Joyce is a nice app for $12. He say Joyce is a nice app for $12, but remember you get what you pay for. Let me see. I think it comes down to how much you want the app to do. That's true. Like I say, you get what you pay for. I have some guys that come to, hey man, I get this free. Or even with QuickBooks, but QuickBooks don't do certain amount of things, you know. All right, let me see. Networking, put up door hangers or door advertising your business, which helps getting the word out. All right, Miguel, sound like you got some business experience going on, man. One live stream you want to hop on, and share some of your secrets, your networking secrets, and how you building your company, man. We'll be glad to hear from you, man. Because I only been in business, for a few years myself, so I definitely don't know anything, and I'm open. I'm open to learn, new ideas to try to get me to that next level also. So, and that's to go for anybody. If y'all want to come on, man, and share some of your experience. I know I appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else will too. Frank say happy holiday. Hey, happy holidays to you, man. He say passed through Mississippi on my way to Florida. Glad you got out of there, sir. Plenty of opportunity where you are now. Yes, sir. That's why I had to get up out of there, man. Yes, sir. Let me see. We got Happy New Year, everyone. Do y'all install furnaces down in Texas? Oh yeah, man. Get cold down here too now. Hey, so let's think about Texas. Last a few days ago, it got down to like 17 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Today it got up to almost 70 degrees. So, it. But we definitely, man, yeah, we got to turn the heat on every now and then. Shout out to Ernest, man, with the stupid chat, man. He say Sunday he gonna be hungover HVAC people. Oh, I say so, man. Y'all be careful out there for New Year's, though, man. I want to, he say big steak and lobster party tomorrow, man. That's what's up, man. Say all that HVAC hard work. He having big boy lobster and steak party tomorrow, man. But hey, wish everybody a happy New Year, man. Y'all stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, hey, set them goals, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Goal setting, little small, attainable goals, big goals, you know what I'm saying? Dream big, do it big out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. And but I really do mean it though, from the bottom of my heart, man. Hey, I want everybody to have a prosperous, safe, New Year, man. Whatever curveballs come our way, we want to be in the right mental capacity to handle that, you know what I'm saying? But the life don't reveal the back of the book, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm in that, man. Y'all stay safe out there, man. And hey, I appreciate all the support, man, through all 2022, through all the years. And I think it's gonna be a great year. If we put your mind to it, it's gonna be a great year. 2023, man. If anybody out there, haters, negative, get them out your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Happy New Year.